Меня слышно или нет? Меня слышно или нет? Окей, меня слышно. Ну что, мы везде в эфире. Погнали. Начнем прям с ходу сюжета, когда загрузимся.
I have not had the wind all day. I must have...
Ah, good. Eivor's here. Now we can settle this.
What seems to be troubling you?
This stick in the mud doesn't want to celebrate Ostara.
It's the equinox. The veil between our worlds will be dangerously thin. We need to prepare.
Why not both? Prepare for the equinox and celebrate Ostara. I see you have already started on the decorations.
Of course we have. Is what we do. We've also organized some new events and brought back some favorites from you.
All this noise and merriment will attract the spirits.
I will aid you in protecting the settlement, Aldous.
Good. Find me after dark. And before he explains the egg hunt to you, just know I was coerced.
Now then, there is much to do. Novid will need your help decorating, and Maida might need some words of encouragement. She didn't take being crowned the May Queen very well.
That is a lot. And the Zag hunt.
Oh, it's already started. Speak with me when you are ready to start the hunt.
Maida, I hear that you've been chosen as the May Queen.
Ugh, I hate it. I told them I didn't want to, but everyone seemed so excited. And now I have to wear this horrible flower crown. It's unbefitting of a warrior.
Perhaps you would feel pride if you had a crown that matched your spirit.
Well, this may sound silly, but I want a crown made from a beast, not a garden. Bear them overheard Sunniva talking about an animal that is killing much of the wildlife in the forest. She hasn't had the chance to track it yet, but I would be honored to wear a crown made from such a predator.
A request that I can easily grant. I will return with a crown befitting of our May Queen.
Thank you, Eivor. I will be in your debt.
This looks worth trying.
A drinking game always is. The rules are: 1, you drink until you're the last one standing. 2, end the rules. Want to play?
Привет. Привет, демон. Игра тихо. Давай сделаем погромче. Это что ты проходишь без понятия? Я зашла, а здесь какое-то событие началось.
Of course.
Вообще собиралась я пойти по сюжету, но ушла недалеко. Точнее, никуда не ушла. Чем-то напоминает временное событие.
Pitiful. You drink like a mewling infant. Maybe show some effort next time.
Подождите, в смысле, мы ж победили? Ну, я, если честно, хз, откуда это взялось.
Of course.
Pitiful. You drink like a mewling infant. Maybe show some effort next
Ой,
time.
кто бы говорила. Так, а где оно у нас отмечается? А, вот, собственно, праздник Астары. На него дается 19 дней. Так, ну ладно. Раз на него дается 19 дней, займемся им попозже. Давайте все-таки я пойду по сюжету, как хотела. Надо потом почитать, с чем это связано событие. Оно с какой-то реальной датой или это как-то что-то внутриигровое? Не знаю. Так. Вы посмотрите, а мы можем поменять плащик. Да почему я его скрывать-то не могу, ёпрст, а? Чё за фигня? Так. Ну-ка, давайте махнем обратно в поселение. Так а почему он на мне? Он же не должен быть на мне постоянно. Он же должен включаться только тогда, когда я в определенных локациях. Или ты хочешь сказать, что я его в менюшке одела когда-то случайно? Надо проверить. Да, я его уже прошла, если мы об одном и том же говорим. Правда, я поторопилась все-таки. Да. Надо было потом его проходить. Нафига они его сейчас дропнули, не знаю. С учетом того, что последний ивент только начался. Я его сняла, да? И теперь я его спрячу. И полечу обратно. Так, у нас здесь вот этот квест. Да, я знаю. Я про него и говорю. Я же говорю, уже ответила на него. Просто там, к сожалению, они уже спрашивают про тот ивент, который начался, по-моему, на этой неделе. Про чего-то там кристаллов. А я его еще даже не начинала. Поэтому пришлось честно сказать, что я его еще даже не видела. А насчет всего остального уже ответила. Там, правда, на удивление касалось только геймплея, мини-игры геймплея, чем сюжета. Ну, не на удивление, я просто не помню, как они проходят, но про сюжет они, по-моему, иногда... Хотя не помню, спрашивают или нет. Или они всегда только про геймплей спрашивают. И про мини-игры. Но я ответила в любом случае. Еще браузерное событие началось. Я его тоже начала делать, но оно какое-то в этот раз не быстрое. По крайней мере, в день.
Sail southeast. Bring the men to the gates of town. We'll flood the fields, and Burgred shall weep at the sight of what the future holds for this kingdom. Eivor, is your axe sharpened?
I'm ready for the spear din.
And the thunder of shields, yes. It's good to have you with us.
To fight beside such legends is an honor. I've only heard tales of your conquests. Now I get to live them.
We'll weave our sagas together, thread upon thread.
Come on, boy. We'll forge a man from your softness, hammered on the anvil of
One
war.
does not need to fight to be
Move! Move!
Calm, Ivar. The fight's not here.
Aye. The fight is nowhere to be found in this boy.
A boy who happens to be Ceolwulf's son. Why is he not in his quarters?
Our future king wants a battle-hardened heir. Time he proves his worth, don't you think?
Я ж его еще в прошлый раз встретила.
Not yet crowned king and already grooming his successor. That shows some boldness.
Right. And bold kings need bolder sons.
Ivar!
He comes with us. And should anything happen to this little sprout, I will bear the punishment our future king inflicts.
He'll want to remove your head.
Ha ha, you hear that, boy? You die, and I'll have to kill your father, too.
Так, куда нам
Mount
надо
up,
там?
Eivor. It's a long ride to Tamworth.
Так, в прошлый раз, который я помню, ты прошла сюжет с предателями и убила ведьму. И что мне надо делать? А что? Еще пешком сюда теперь идти? А я могу телепортироваться? Я проверю. Ну, тем не менее, я его уже встретила. Когда он кого-то пытал, что ли. Может, еще даже раньше. Может, не прошлый раз, а позапрошлый раз. Какие здесь бесконечные прогрузки, а? Чё, катсцены, что ли? Я ж по ту сторону ворот нахожусь, камон.
Look at these pagan rats. Ravenous, unseemly beasts teeming over holy ground.
Have a care, Lord. These pagan rats outnumber us.
I can see that, fool. What do we do about them?
I advise we strongly consider their demands, Lord. We won't survive a fight.
Is that you, Leofrid? How quickly you recover! I'm beginning to wonder if it is a man or a god beneath all that armor.
A man of God stands before you, Eva. Proud and resolute.
That's Burgred's war thane. Killed a dozen of our men in an ambush along the River Trent. It was Ivar's axe that stopped him.
That is a poor description of a perfect 30-yard toss.
Enough jawing, heathens! Speak your piece!
We've come for your crown, Lord.
With or without your head attached.
I admire your ambition, pagan. But what you ask is impossible. No Dane ever has or ever will occupy Mercia's sacred throne.
Not to worry. We have a Mercian of our own.
Jail wolf, you mean? When I'm done with you lot, I'll execute that foolish thing for treason.
My king, may I suggest a more measured approach to this?
I grow weary of this palaver. You have trampled our lands, toppled our monuments. We've given you silver, fed your people. And yet in spite of all this, your encroachment on my kingdom continues. No more! We will die defending what is ours, whatsoever the cost. If you want my crown, Uber Ragnarsson, you must pry it from the hands of my bloodless corpse. Man the walls!
Back to the camp. Round up the men. We're taking Tamworth tonight! Eivor, tell the captain we're ready to march. Eivor and I will round up the men. You know your way around a batsman back.
I've seen them in action.
I want you at the helm of ours. Strong and agile.
I'll be there.
As will I.
Ой, тут где-то был Сигурд, что ли? Чё-то я его не приметила. Вроде с командующим Фирдом. Почему Фирд? Давайте сохранимся.
Fancy a game of Orlog?
Who are you?
I'm with the Ragnarsons. It's time to roll out the battering ram.
Birgrid wanted to fight. Now we'll give him one. Are you ready to march now?
Let's go. It's time to capture a kingdom.
What are we going to do about him?
Jailbird. Something wrong?
I know these men, Eivor. I've supped with them. Not 2 weeks ago, Leofrith showed me how to wield a greatsword. He's a friend.
Friendships end, often at the point of a spear.
It cannot be that cold. Least of all with Leofrith. He is only following orders.
When the march begins, find an empty tent and stay there.
Do not think me a coward. I am not afraid of war. I do not want to kill my friends.
There's no other way. Fight or hide. It's up to you.
Что-то я понять не могу. Твой Пивен послал во вторую точку, они не возвращаются. Так там же есть этот... Они по времени возвращаются. Первый пробный быстро возвращается, а вот второй и третий, вот я сейчас на третий отправила, они у меня все еще не вернулись. А первый, который не пробный, мне кажется, может, час занял. Нет, меньше все-таки, минут 40-50. Сейчас тоже вот ушли и пока не вернулись. Я, правда, и закрыла браузер. Не знаю, будет ли это как-то сказываться или нет.
Destroy the gate! Slaughter the soldiers!
А что мне надо делать? А я-то что должна делать?
With you.
Что, просто сломать я не могу? Давайте. Я пока что сама открываю ворота. Я забыла, как тут блокировать.
Cut down the marksmen and elites, or they'll thin us out one by one.
Don't let the stakes throw you!
I'll kill you.
Weakling!
А, они за мной идут? Это тоже мои, а вот это не мой бежит.
Well, now you... With me! Watch for my lead! Crush you!
Ты не играла Розой. Если ты про кого? Про Розалию? Если мы про Геншин, то нет. Или она Розария там? Блин, Розалия это не там, это в Лонгристере.
It's over, Bergred. Lay down your weapons and surrender.
Take 3 men and search the rear. Look around. See what you can find. I'll send for Chaelwolf. Tell him we found a throne.
Так, я надеюсь, это наконец то место.
That was a good scuffle, But I did notice we were short one athelink. Where was the son of our king?
Jailbird was...
Ой, начинается эта фигня. Так, 35-я минута. Так, я отбегу ненадолочком. Попалось высказывать, что она из-за минимального КД на элементальном навыке лучший персонаж для оружия Фавони. Без понятия. Без понятия, потому что я не играла ее, точнее... Точнее, я ее недавно получила. И, собственно, максимум, что я сейчас делаю, это качаю с ней репутацию. Ну, в смысле, отношеньки и все.
Seems Leofrith is at odds with his king, but bound to duty. A loyal man. Chronicle of payments made, like a ledger. There's a symbol here. A clan emblem, maybe. The brothers should see this. Ivar, I found a letter. There's a symbol here. Your men have any luck? Nothing. You? This. Do you know that symbol?
Tana's sigil. It seems she's been dealing with Burgred as well. The wretch.
She was the mercenary barking at you in Repton, yes? She's playing both sides of this war.
She could have told him anything. Sold him secrets about me, about Repton, our plans.
Why bother with all this pageantry? Fashion a new crown and stick it on your melon. There you have it, you're the new king.
That is not how it works. Not in Mercia.
Так, кстати, доба на рояке роза у меня была на C0, пока доставала, як успел сделать розу C3. Ну вот, она у меня как раз тоже недавно появилась, я не помню на каком баннере. Я ее даже чуть-чуть одела, чтобы эта пати не помирала слишком быстро. Но на самом деле сейчас я докачала Мику до конца отношений, сейчас особо не спешу так качать всех остальных, поэтому там, в принципе, пати даже не обязательно одевать.
You were one of Burgred's thanes. You must have some sense of where he'd be. Burgred had his secret haunts, but he never told me of them. Kept me quite in the dark. For good reason, I suppose. Tana is our only lead. We talk to her. Find out what she knows.
I would sooner launch my face into my axe than face her.
That might improve her impression of you.
We have the same father, Eivor, but his mother was a sow.
Meet us at Tona's camp when you're finished here. And bring your patience.
And your axe!
Eivor, a word, if you would. Go, I'll catch up.
I will join the brothers, Eivor. Meet us at Tonas.
My son told me what happened earlier, with Ivar pressuring him to fight. He said you intervened. You would be mourning your son if I hadn't. He's not a fighter. No, but he should be. by trial or by training.
He'll come around in time. But keep him from Ivar if you can. He's the furthest thing from a mentor.
Так, это кто? С ним можно поговорить, кстати.
That Dane merchant Tonna. She must know something about where Burgred's hiding. That Dane merchant Tonna. She must know something about where Burgred's hiding.
Так, здесь, я помню, были... Я чё пошла сюда по сюжету? Я пошла сюда по сюжету, потому что я надеюсь, что благодаря этому квесту нас приведут вот сюда. Это то, что я не могу забрать. Это последнее, что здесь осталось забрать. Это то, что я не могу забрать, потому что сюда можно попасть только по сюжету. И это бесит. Так, здесь у нас Тут орлок открылся. Приведут. Ну вот, меня раздражало... Меня вот это вот... Я с этим встретилась, по-моему, в 2 местах. Здесь и еще где-то. И это так бесит. Что это закрыто за сюжетом. Прям вот очень бесит.
Danish longhouse, where Turner's clan is settled. The Danish longhouse, where Turner's clan is settled.
Так, подожди, давайте заберем остальные сокровища. И тут еще есть неперепитый пивасик.
Thor himself couldn't doubt. Shall we lock horns?
Yep.
If you suck it back faster than me, you are the victor. How much silver are you willing to part with? All in! Skål! Man your horn! I'll take on all comers!
Так, а теперь пошли за сокровищами. Я, кстати, по-моему, это было уже вне стрима, но я выучила скилл, который останавливает или как чуть-чуть задерживает время, чтобы было бы проще ловить артефакты. Помнишь, о котором ты говорил, демон, еще чуть ли, наверное, не на самом первом стриме? Подожди, а почему они... Они вместе стоят? Ну ладно, пусть стоят. Так, ну допустим, нам наверх. А нам не наверх, ладно. Все здесь забрали? По идее, да. Но мелких у нас, кстати, еще дофига здесь. Крупно мы все забрали, а мелкие нет. Так, куда нам надо встретиться-то? Здесь. Сюда телепорт есть? Так. Ладно. Я, кстати, опять же, вне стрима, но обнаружила, что... Как мы их называли? Не наемники, как они здесь называются? Которые тоже работают на Орден. А что, когда ты их убиваешь, по идее, тоже запускается, ну, типа, катсцена. В итоге я одного такого убила, а когда увидела, что начинается катсцена, пришлось перезагружаться.
This is not going to end well.
Just
keep your
Me and
wits
Ava
about
will
you.
take care of this.
Sigurd, is there a problem?
We'll go see Tonna. Just the two of us. Ivar and Oba will wait here. Better if Tonna thinks we've come alone. The truth is, I don't think any of us can stop Ivar from cleaving her head open. It's all he was spewing the whole way over here.
Right. Shall we?
We'll return shortly. A small fortune for whoever sent Tona to hell.
I'll hold you to that. From what I overheard in Repton, the brothers had an arrangement with Tunna. What happened?
She's a mercenary. Uba used her for man and information. But that relationship soured now that Burgred is all but defeated. From what I heard, Tana has hunger for two things. Soft silver and a stern hump. Neither of which earns you true loyalty.
If she can't be trusted, what use is she?
That is for us to find out. We may be able to satisfy her.
And if we can't?
Ivar did tell you to bring your axe.
And here they are, as expected.
If she takes a liking to you, keep talking.
She's more your type, I think.
Sigurd, what brings you strolling into my camp this brisk day?
I suspect you already know.
Yes. The Embers on the air betray you. And yet, if you are here talking to me, King Burgred remains at large. And who are you, lovely dove? Want to perch your ass on my lap?
Not interested.
And why not? I've been told I have a rather expert tongue.
Only good for yelping, I see.
Enough blabbering. You know why we're here.
Where is King Burgred? That is what you want. And what makes you think I have the slightest idea?
We found letters, records of trade. The two of you have a history.
What can I say? The king pays well for my services. If only I could say the same for those two Ragnarsson clots.
You're dealing with me now, and I want to know what you know. Name your price.
Very well. I could use another cow. And you can cover the cost.
When Ceolwulf is on the throne, do you think he'll be pleased to hear you stood in his way? That you doubted him at all? Settle for half that amount. And maybe Ceolwulf's first command won't be for your head on a platter.
You've got stones.
Out with it.
Burgred paid me to steer the Ragnarssons clear of two areas, Leicester and Templebrook Fort. It was a hefty amount. If I were you, that's where I'd look. And that is all I know. Not more, not less. We are done here.
Leicester and Templebrook Fort. Do you know these places?
I don't, but the brothers will. I'll bring this news to them. Don't stay around here too long. We've got a king to catch.
О, нам тут рады. В смысле украсть? В смысле скрытая атака? Мы можем на нее напасть? Прикольно. А поговорить с ней можно? Да не украсть, поговорить ты.
There's nothing left for you here.
Прикольно. Мы, кстати, по-моему, были в этой локации, да? И я ее полностью разграбила.
Let's see what secret you keep, Tona.
Эйвар, ты, по-моему, уже тут все разграбил. Судя по всему.
I'm fitting to gobble you up.
Ладно, не будем ее убивать. Хотя забавно, вообще здесь все технически на меня не нападают, но при этом как будто бы не агрессивны, но как будто бы это агрессивны. Ну ладно. Где у меня не взято? Нет, подождите. Где она? О, даже не здесь. Пошел получить гемы с нового ивента, дали тестового аята, как приятно за него стоять и тупо спамить урона просто миллиона. А мне вот это в нем категорически не понравилось. Настолько на отвалите сделали геймплей за него, что даже обидно.
Sigurd's told us the news. Well done.
Leicester and Templebroth fought. What do you know about them?
Leicester is a large village. And Templebroch, it's an old military fort. Not much else.
Burkred could be at either one. We should check both, as soon as possible.
And what do we do with Tona? I would bet the sweat off my sack she's writing to Burgred now, offering silver for a warning about us.
Let me worry about that.
We should get moving, Drinkit. I can take the fortress of Templebroch.
I will join you, Sigurd.
That leaves me Leicester then. All by my fucking lonesome.
And your friend, brother. Maybe Eivor dares to be called that.
Go on ahead. I'll catch up with all of you soon.
Нам надо вернуться обратно к Тоне. Кстати, о чем мы хотели выучить по скиллам? Так, несколько заданий. Я так подозреваю. Мы можем и тому, и другому помочь. Так. Вспомнила, я же хотела навыки глянуть. Так, навыки. Куда-то мы ведь там шли. По-моему, что-то мы тут хотели выучить. Вот сюда мы шли. Да, я вот сюда хотела пойти. Понятно. ДТС Юемия, ПТС Юньцзинь, это просто спасайте все. Я, кстати, не проходила. Аята я проходила, а сейчас же Аяка получается, да? Подожди, а ты про новый ивент какой что имеешь в виду? Который про что-то там кристаллы? Так. Они разве в разломе делался новый ивент? Ну да, точно, там же через Люэ. Да. Так. Что нам тут понавытаскивали? Напомните мне, как это сделать? Через подробнее? Да, у меня нет полного комплекта, а у этого... А этот есть полный комплект. Территориально в злоразломе. Ну, я говорю, я же его еще не начинала, поэтому пока ничего не могу сказать по поводу него. Я его буду делать, скорее всего, в следующий четверг, наверное. Или в следующий... Или лучше в следующий вторник. Так, или лучше... Или в четверг. Или вот нам сюда лучше. А, сюда королева Майя. А сюда нам что ведет? А, это стены Темблура. Ладно, давайте по порядку пойдем. Я надеюсь, что через неделю выйдет он весь, ивент, как раз в четверг. Я его попробую пройти весь. Тем более, у меня все еще последний квест в разломе не сделан. А там я его и доделаю. Ну, посмотрим, посмотрим. Мне кажется, вот ивент, который сейчас начался, я думаю, что он не очень большой. То есть у меня такое ощущение есть, что, ну, может, конечно, я не права, но в целом, то есть за один патч, условно говоря, 2,5 месяца, да, он идет? Ну, 2. Даже чуть больше, 2,5, наверное, да? Или меньше? Не, подождите, он меньше идет. Наоборот, он идет 1,5 месяца, да ведь? Он же идет как раз один Battle Pass, плюс еще несколько дней потом остается. Ну, условно говоря, 2 месяца. То есть, и такое ощущение, что среди всех ивентов есть какой-то один крупный, вот реально крупный. Вот, например, как сейчас у нас был вот фиалковый, что он там как... Ну, короче, про 5 кассен и вот это, то, что я вчера доделывала. И все остальные мелкие. И мне кажется, сейчас начался как раз уже мелкий. Один из мелких. Мне интересно, а корону получается только один раз за патч или все-таки чаще? Надо что-то погуглить, не помню, сколько раз. За этот ивент точно мы получили корону, а за все остальные я не помню. И чё, и куда, и где он? Где этот балбес?
Sanctes et bertes riban. Where ora you?
Не, он где-то здесь. Где он? Где этот балбес? Я не поняла, что делать-то надо? Где он? Где мне с ним поговорить-то? Я его не вижу.
My eyes, Sunan.
А, это он, что ли?
Good timing. We would have stormed the place without you.
What have you seen?
Soldiers aplenty, wagons going in and out. That weasel Borgred is here, I'm sure of it. The bathhouse there and that church, see? I sent a scout to check them both. Should be back at any moment now. Did you see Uba and Sigurd in Templebroch?
No. And if Burkred is hiding here, I won't have to.
There is a lot we would not have to do if we stuck to killing kings. Thanks to my brother, now we are into making them.
No small tension between you two. Thought you'd be more like-minded.
You and Sigurd, you always see eye to eye?
More often than not.
You are still young. You live to my age and you will see. The closer you get, the greater the stink that rises.
Time's up for your scout, I'd say. He's either dead or run off.
Give him a chance.
Can't risk them seeing us and Burkred slipping away again. You stay here and wait for your scout. I'm going in.
Мы здесь были ведь в этом городе. Только не помню, насколько мы ее обыскивали. По-моему, обыскивали.
This must be the bathhouse. Need to find a way inside.
Hey!
Да, блин.
This place is heavily guarded.
Так, я где-то видела этот ход. Мы победили дракона, и мы же виноваты. Ты о чем?
This is bollocks. We should be out there fighting to take Tamworth back from the Danes.
We're to secure our food stores first. Leofrith's orders.
Leofrith's orders? Bah. The king's grown tired of him, you know. That's what all the men are saying.
Tired? How do you mean?
Are you blind? He questions Burgred's orders every chance he gets. That's done ever since the Danes showed up.
Да, ну ты, наверное, там что-то нехорошее написала, и его забанили. Я не знаю, я его не видела. Или оно просто не пролезло. Хотя нет, я не помню, чтобы Twitch так банил. YouTube да, а Twitch нет, не помню. В смысле нечего. Пошел заработать Гема во второй главе встречи с Ноэли. Там глава гильдии Искателей приключений говорит, что из-за нашей победы над Валином многие захотели в гильдии. Он тебе придумывает вступительный экзамен. Ну, Если что, я не проходила ее встречи, поэтому не совсем понимаю, о чем речь.
Quite a haul of goods they've hidden away.
Здесь все. Оу, а я смотрю, мы здесь далеко не все забирали из мелкого. Котик. Так, а что нам тут надо сделать? А. Так мы ее прочитали. Здесь что-то еще есть? А, мы не дошли. Точнее, мы не туда поднялись. Ну ладно.
Tailbat? Have you lost your mind?
I feared you were one of them.
Keep quiet. What are you doing here?
I was looking for Burgred.
You are Ivar's scout.
I hoped I might find Burgred myself and talk him into surrendering. But he's not in Leatherchester.
How can you be sure?
Leofrith passed this way with some men. I eavesdropped. It seems they're only stockpiling food here, but he did say something of interest. Gave orders to send more men to Burgred's wife, the Lady Arvelswith. She's in Templebroch. She would know where Burgred's hiding.
Do you hear that? The sounds of battle. Ivar, let's get you out of here, now. Where are you going?
I know my way. We'll go through the mountains. This way.
Куда он убежал-то?
Take him! Your time's up, Kurt!
Что за бред?
They're everywhere.
Fight, man. Fight!
What do I do?
You little shit! That will cost won't take long! Hold up a fight! You're going now!
Remember practice proper thrust?
Face me, Lord!
God damn you!
А, понятно. Нам надо все равно их всех.
Grab him! Leave no room! Borgred! I will burn it all down!
Ивар даже не балбес.
Are you hurt? Speak up.
I don't think so. My God. I didn't want it to come to this.
They would have killed you, Gilbert. You had no choice. Now don't move. I'll be back.
Ивар идиот.
Where is your king, Saxon? Where is he?
Lord our Father, grant me salvation.
When does their god find the time to answer so much mumbling and whimpering?
You are reckless, Ivar. Jailbird could have been killed.
Who am I to stand in the light of a boy searching for his balls?
Don't excuse yourself. You enjoy this
Stop.
too much.
It wasn't Ivar who sent me. I sent myself.
Have caution, boy. Until your father is crowned, you are Mercia's enemy, not its champion. You understand?
I understand.
Good. Now return to Repton and remain there until we call.
Will you not stay, Wolf-Kissed? There is no king, but we have corpses to loot.
Burkred's Lady Athelswith is in Templebroth. I'm going to find out what she knows.
Так, это задание мы сделали.
Take everything. You go where you like. I am not quite finished here.
Так, но вообще, кстати, тем не менее, он прав. Здесь реально дофига этих лутика, про который я забыла. Так, а нам надо, по идее, вот сюда, по сюжету, да? Но при этом эта локация 190-я? А чё вы туда идете? Или она технически находится еще на этой территории? Ну да, наверное, так. Так, и что, нам туда пешком идти? Ладно, тут еще много. Так, подождите. А это что такое висит? Так, легенда. Покажите мне, пожалуйста, легенду. Этот значок означает, что здесь... И что здесь? Я хз, что там. Ну ладно.
Let these people to the carnage that awaits their kingdom.
Давайте телепортируемся. Здесь что-нибудь поблизости есть? Нет, вообще нет. О, может быть тогда на...
Whoever trains these Mercian soldiers should be relieved of their duty, I think.
Так, и где тут начало?
Let's go.
Так, я не в ту сторону. А дайте мне развернуться, пожалуйста. Спасибо. Отлично, погнали. Они здесь не поют во время плаваний таких лодочных, обычных?
Raise the mast.
О, поплыли.
Take the mast down.
Ну, они поют, но здесь по реке они почему-то даже управление не показывали, что я могу петь. Сменить, поболтать и так далее. Или, вот, но сейчас они не могут этого делать. Давайте. Во, все, включили песню. Да. Видимо, не сразу они это делают.
Let the sail out.
А можем набегать на те же самые места несколько раз? Или главный ресурс ты получишь только один раз, в любом случае? То есть набегать можно не один раз, но тот ресурс, на который ты тратишь на постройку, на постройки в своем поселении, ты только можешь забрать один раз. И что мне кажется, те места, мимо которых я сейчас проплывала, но при этом могла на них совершить набег, я там была. Но мне все равно предлагали, типа, а вот, пожалуйста.
Better than you tight-lipped man here. You'll never say anything again.
We've told you everything. Won't you let us go?
That depends on what happens here.
Eivor, there you are.
What's with the prisoners?
Man from the fortress, out on patrol.
We squeezed them. Burger's not here. It's his queen they're guarding. Others with him. They must have separated after Tamworth.
I heard as much from Chilbert in Leicester.
Chilbert? What was he doing there? Ivar.
Too long a tale for now, but he's fine. I sent him to Repton. What's the plan here?
It won't be long before someone comes looking for these men. We need to get inside and find Adelswith.
Capture a queen to find a king. It might work.
Only one way to find out. See if you can get anything more out of them. Me and Eivor will take care of fetching Adelswith.
Odin guide you.
The Saxon. Front door. We could find a quiet way in, or we can take the longship. I'm beside you either way.
Ah, Eivor. I have dreamt of this day.
Of scouring the Shire in search of a king.
Of going a Vikingur. With you. With our brothers and sisters. Conquering new lands. Forming lasting friendship. And if it takes chasing some weasel across a new land, so be it. I am right where I wish to be.
As am I, brother.
Она пододежных. Но мы здесь тоже были, конечно же. И мы тут все уже разграбили, если чё.
We'll do this the Vikingur way then.
Может, не надо? В упор. Блин, это как в упор из снайперки стрелять, блин. Как я это делаю? Зачем я это делаю? Правильно, потому что могу.
The soldiers' barracks. Adelswith might be here.
Нашли кого-то.
You three, scurry. Lady Adelswith, I see Burgred has done his best to hide you away. But what is lost must always be found.
Let my handmaidens walk free of this place. They have nothing to do with our quarrel.
You hear that, Eivor? Noble. Selfless. This is the sword you must strike a bargain with. A woman of quality. We seek only your king, lady. Tell us where Burgred hides, and we will leave without an ounce of blood spilled.
Please, I don't know.
Effective, Sigurd.
She is only naive to her present danger, but she will soon understand.
Wait. Those are the hands of one who washes linens. A servant. She is a decoy. Watch the handmaidens. I'll follow Athel's.
А! Че, она вплавь поедет? Стой, женщина! Давай на наш кораблик заплывай. Женщина, мы быстрее. Далеко она пытается, интересно, быть? Мы можем ее раздавить?
Ready. Fire.
Это странно.
Me.
Help! Help me!
Stop what you are doing at once.
You wanna fight?
Stay away from me.
God won't let us lose.
А чё я не могу? Я ж ее связала.
quite clever, your ladyship. You're certainly making us work for it.
Keep your hands off me, pagan!
Have you lost your sense of hospitality? I regret asking.
Let me go! I demand it!
After what you put me through, I would have to be mad.
Do you understand what you're doing, pagan? I am the Lady of Mercia.
Она опять поплыла! Ой, блин, это будет весело! Обалденный квест! Просто зашибись! Ну давай поплаваем, чё. Проще было, конечно, перезагрузиться. Давай, женщина, плыви быстрее на сушу.
You're wasting your time. I won't talk. Not to you, not to any of you barbarians.
You may reconsider, if only for your people. For who knows how many more might die at the hands of us barbarians.
You don't frighten me.
Then you are a fool.
Она, кстати, сама сюда приплыла, по сути. В наш лагерь.
Lady Argenswith, you have seen better days.
God will sear your soul, heathen, if he can find it.
Why the catch, Eivor? She is as much a poet as you.
Where's my Catelyn? What have you done with her?
Your handmaiden, you mean? The brave one, dressed in royal finery? Season change with the others.
I'll take them back to Tamworth. Get them talking.
If she has so much as a scratch on her.
I will inform Ceolwulf. He might have some ideas on how to get through to her.
I will meet you there. Sigurd, what about these prisoners?
We've got what we need. Let them go.
Oh, too kind. Thank you so much.
Coke? What in Asgard is going on?
Так, куда нам сказали вернуться? Куда нам сказали вернуться? Так. 8. Ты куда?
Your turn. She won't talk to me.
Eivor will handle it. Go on.
You have exhausted my friend Uba here, but I'm wide awake. Maybe tell me where Burkred is hiding and let him rest happy.
Never.
Stone-faced and tight-lipped. All for a king who hides like a cowardly vole, too scared to protect his family and his people. Thirsty?
My husband does what he must for Mercia. How could he do otherwise, knowing that even his closest friends could betray him? Give that traitor Ceolwulf my message. He may win this earthly battle, but the devil has won the war for his soul.
He stabbed you in the back, true. But the people of Mercia are scared, and Ceolwulf offers them a balm for that fear.
I spit on him. Whatever life he makes in Mercia will be built on the graves of the nobles who gave their lives to defend it.
The longer you drag this out, the truer that becomes. We've taken Repton, Tamworth, now Templebroth, and Leicester. With each victory, your hope for peace recedes.
Yet Borgred has what you do not. The loyalty of his people. Good men. Faithful men.
Who? The Thanes and Chills of Mercia? No, no. Only Leofrith remains loyal, and he too will fall.
Yes, goodly Leofrith. He will die defending his king. And win or lose, he will send 100 more of you to hell.
Eivor, your ladyship, do not mind me. Only here to count my spoils.
Oh, God!
Out, Ivar, now.
All right, all right. But if you mean to stay, mind the smell after they finish this.
My God! Get me out of here! Please!
Talk now, and we'll draw you a nice warm bath.
You are asking me to betray my husband. How can I do that?
If you don't, you will betray countless others. In legend, you may be remembered as the king and queen who abandoned their kingdom in its darkest hour. But there will be peace. This is Ceolwulf's promise, and it will be honored. You have my word.
Does the caged bird sing?
Burkred is hiding in an old crypt to the south, where the Alne and Arrow rivers join.
A crypt? Now tell me this is not a sign from the gods.
It's a long way to carry a king. The three of you must clear a path back to Tamworth. Where can we meet?
Bring him to the bridge at Venonus. It's a straight line through. We'll deal with any trouble there.
How many more times will I have to curtail your spectacles, Ivar?
Spectacle? That's just me.
О, кстати, у нас все еще здесь ползает. Как его звать? Да, он, кстати, ну, он не совсем здесь, ладно.
We will secure the bridge at Venonus. When you have Burgred, ride straight there.
Try not to drag the entire King's Guard behind you.
No promises. Show me. Heavy guard for a musty crypt. Cannot be the dead they're protecting.
So slow! Won't survive!
I must be careful now. He's got to be down here. Where are you hiding, Burgred?
Там, где мое последнее сокровище. В этом месте.
close.
Hey! That's enough! My lord! Intruders! Freeze the words! No! No, no, no! It can't be! Stay back!
That's a bread knife, my lord. Do you mean to butter me?
Stay back! Back, I say! I'll fight you!
If you insist.
You'll have to kill me!
Luckily for you, it won't come to that.
This kingdom is mine! Mine!
Time to go, my lord. We're late for the crowning ceremony.
Так, ну что, все, мы здесь все забрали. По-моему, да. Вроде все, да, ведь? Можно валить. Так, а где здесь выход? А, блин. Ладно.
You think you've won? You haven't. Leofrith. I sent him away with orders to destroy you.
Quiet.
The mess you're in, you don't know the half of it. You're a blight on this world. The whole lot of you. A rancid disease. You don't deserve Mercia.
To the victor, the spoils, my lord. You must win Mercia to deserve her.
Так, мы не можем на лошадке его притащить. Вот, можем.
Ah! Get me off this thing!
Ну, они могли бы спасти своего короля, но нет.
Eivor! This way!
We need to go.
Right behind you.
Fast.
А, в смысле мы продолжаем? Понятно. Вам надо, вы догоняете.
They've got the king! Don't let them get past us!
Here we are. Look familiar?
No! No, you godless slugs! You won't get away with this!
Change has come, Burgred. All that remains is a coronation. A Witan with the Lords of Mercia.
Burgred, my love!
My lady, Are you injured? Did they hurt you?
No, no. I'm fine.
Move along, Lord. Your king awaits.
Your death will come, Danes. Your end was writ the moment you came for me. I have made damn sure of that. The Zealots will know your name soon enough. No matter where you are or how far you travel, they will hunt you down.
Enough of that, you squeaking sparrow.
Let my brother be the lunatic of Tamworth.
Zealots? Who does he mean?
Ignore him. Desperate pleas and prophecies. Nothing more.
Walk with me, Wolfkist. We have some time before the ceremony.
Where to?
Nowhere in particular. I only want to celebrate.
Didn't think you were the type.
You have drawn a dark conclusion about me, haven't you? And it's all well and good. I've drawn some about you as well.
Are you leading a lamb to slaughter?
See what I mean? Dark. Too dark. You there! Get lost! Sit down. I know I have been a cock, but you are a good fighter. I respect that. Let it be said that Ivar the Boneless considers Eivor a friend.
Who calls you boneless?
Some backrout I killed in Hibernia. Used his guts to shine my spear. Called me boneless because I move like a reed in the wind.
Not because you're always too drunk to plow?
Valhalla. That is where I am bound. I can smell the blood and taste the mead. I will sit beside the High One with my axe in hand.
A fitting end for Ragnarsson.
You would think, eh? Me, Halfdan, we will be there. But Uba... no. I do not think we are chasing the same victory. Not anymore.
What does Uba want?
To grow old and fat on the farm somewhere with little Ubas to chase about.
He wants an heir. It's a common dream.
Not for a warrior. Not for Drengir like us. He was different before. But this place, England, it softened him.
What was he like before?
Like me. Ferocious. Wild.
With respect, I don't think anyone is like you.
If that is a compliment, I missed it. All I mean to say is, things were easier some time ago.
If it bothers you so much, why not strike out on your own?
Because he is my brother. I love him. And I will do what it takes to drag him back around to my way of thinking. We are warriors, all. And that is to the death.
Outdid myself again. Oh, did I miss the crowning?
Надеюсь, нет. Так, отбегу ненадолочко. Демон, я прочитала сообщение, ну, здорово. И человеку помог, пообщались. Хорошо.
Where is my son?
We sent word to Repton, but we've had no word, Lord. I suggest we carry on.
You sought me out, old friend. And here I am, standing before the throne from which I reigned not long ago.
You stand before us to accept this Witten's unanimous decision. That you are unfit to rule, and are hereby deposed. We demand the abdication of your kingdom and your crown to Thane Chairwolf.
Mercia has spoken, Lord. The crown.
Is that you, old friend? Ah, yes, I see it now. Forgive me. The robes of righteousness sit so loosely upon your shoulders. If the heavens mismark me as king, forgive its obscuring light. Amen. Now, where is my crown? Forgive my nerves. Here I am, an upright man who never once learned how to bend the knee. And yet, I shall try. Ah, how simple it is. How easy to kneel without fear and feeling.
He's mocking you, man. I'd kill the fucker.
Worry not, Dane. I shall resign this crown, and this pagan-infested kingdom, and the favors of these two-faced men. But I will do so on my terms. My demands are simple. Firstly, you must...
You fool. Look around you. You have no leverage here. Plead for your life, for it is the only thing these men will grant you.
Yes, yes. Forgive me, I... Do not harm me. I beg of you. Please. I'll go anywhere. Here. I resign it. Here.
Take this lord and his wife to Rome. He is hereby exiled, never to return.
The Witten recognizes King Chairwolf of Mercia, second of his name. A just king, a merciful king. God save the king!
It better be worth all this trouble.
Mercian soldiers, marching on Repton!
Leofrid.
Loyal to the ugly and the bastard.
Gather what men you have and split them between the north and south gates. That should divide his forces.
Ceolbert is there. Eivor, you must save my son.
He will come through this, I promise.
I will stay here with Ceolwulf. Go.
Так, сейчас я прочитаю сообщение, но про себя с твоего позволения. Ну, я ТикТок не смотрю, поэтому ничего такого никогда не видела. Там же не остров, а полуостров. У меня голова болит, я плохо себя чувствую. Поэтому я стараюсь молчать больше. Как-то уже поздновато выключать стрим. Доведу уж до конца. Голова в любом случае весь день болит. А таблетки у меня нет. И аптека уже не работает, по-моему. Если надо было, если бежать, то до стрима. В смысле, если уж отменять, это надо было до отменять, а раз стрим уже идет, то я традиционно доведу его до конца.
They have breached the walls. I must find Ceolbert.
Have you seen Ceolbert?
It has to be Ceolbert. He is the only prize worth taking in this mudsink.
Нет, почему? Я всегда объединяю плейлисты, что на Ютубе, что в ВК, они по идее, может быть, я иногда забываю так делать в ВК в последнее время, но вообще они объединены.
Take me on. I will show you peace. Should you change your mind, I will be here.
Нет, он там есть. Ну, если нет, скажи, я сделаю плейлист, но по идее должен быть. В смысле, плейлист.
Jailband. He's in trouble.
I won't back down, Leofrid. I will not. Don't make it. You can't.
Please, you do not want to do this. Leofrid, let him walk. You answer to me.
I answer to my king. I silence Danes with this.
Lay it by, Leofrid. There's nothing left to fight for. We've stormed Repton. Only a matter of time.
I cannot do that.
Then you will die.
Someone will.
You can't win this, Leofrid. Even if you defeat me, the Ragnarssons have won the day.
I have fought many a Dane in my time. I'm still standing. Take that!
Почему я не могу его атаку заблокировать? У него ж она не красная. Или все-таки красная? Еще понять не могу. Она же не красная.
You cannot win! Not badly. How does it feel?
Что за бред?
I will make you feel pain.
Slowing. You are strong-willed Thane. Burgred was lucky.
To stand in the way of you and Mercia is my duty. I will die before I yield. You cannot win!
You're finished.
Not yet. Fight me, heathen. How does it feel? I will make you feel pain. Go on then. End it.
No appeal to your god or your king.
I swore an oath to serve Borgred to the death. I fought. I lost. We both know how this goes.
An honorable Thane fighting a dishonorable war. Burgred abandoned him, betrayed his trust. If I were Leofrid, I would want to know.
Why rob him of this last glory? A warrior ready to meet his god and bask in his praise. To live will only lead him to shame.
It's not an oath he would keep if he knew the truth.
Then choose. Truth or glory.
Stand, Leofrid. Live to fight another day.
What?
Your loyalty to Burgred is not a loyalty returned. He resigned the crown and fled to Rome. He's gone.
You lie.
Lie to a man seconds from death? What would I gain? He saved himself and left you to die. All this fighting, it's for nothing. For no one. To betray one so trusted. So close. It's a dishonor worth 1,000 deaths.
Eivor, you have shown me a great kindness.
It is only fitting that I do the same. At Venonis, there is a statue with a scroll laid in a small bowl. You must burn it.
A scroll?
Your name is on this scroll. At Burgred's request, I put it there. When it is found, the zealots who read it will hunt you.
Who are they?
It doesn't matter now, you haven't much time. Burn the scroll, or they will never stop hunting you.
Where will you go now?
Rome.
Come on. Let's take you back. Careful, you're injured.
I'm all right, really. A few nicks and cuts from the battle, that's all.
These wounds will heal quickly. You're lucky.
I threw myself at him, Eivor. But he only toyed with me. He knew I couldn't touch him.
You should have stayed hidden. Ceolbert, this wasn't your fight.
It was. It was our fight. Yours, mine, my father's. I had to help.
And you did. You showed courage today. Bravery. You are a boy no longer.
Back there with Leofrith. I didn't think you'd spare him.
There's no honor in killing a man misled. He believed his king would die fighting for Mercia.
He knows the truth now.
And with that truth, he forges a new path. You were right about him, Ceolbert. And right to believe the line that divides us can be thinner than it seems.
Ceolbert! Look at you! Bloody and battle-worn. Could be chieftain of your own clan with courage like that.
No less than the king of Mercia, brother. One of these days.
And how is my father taking to his new role?
See for yourself.
You're an Ortlinger now. Or Athling, I think you'd say. Next in line for the throne. It's an honorable title. One that demands good judgment. Be careful who you trust.
My son. Are you well?
Yes, father. Well enough.
He honored you today. Fought bravely against many stalwart foes.
You have my thanks. All of you. And my blessing.
Upa and Ivar lost countless men in this fight. You want to show your thanks? Hold to your end of the bargain.
Of course. All of England will soon know that the Kingdom of Mercia has a new and powerful king.
The remaining kingdoms of England won't respect your path to power.
Nor will many in my kingdom. Burgred's soldiers will stand tall in the face of this turmoil, all across Mercia, against us.
That we shall remedy soon enough. I am riding for Oxenfordshire directly, to forge an alliance with some thanes there.
Shall I go with you?
Not till I know more. Linger here a while if you can. Strengthen our friendships. I will send for you soon enough.
Sigurd, I would feel better if Ceolbert was away from here until Mercia is more stable. Would you welcome him among your clan?
Do you have a horse, young Atheling?
I do. A young steed called Theobald.
Good. I can ride with you as far as the River Nene. You may find your way from there.
Thank you, Sigurd. This puts my mind at ease.
Be ready for my call, Eivor. It will come.
You and Sigurd make a good pair. The future of England will be pagan from top to bottom. Take this, Wolf-Kissed. as a sign of friendship. Should you call, the brothers Ragnarsson will come.
You honor me, Ubba.
See that? Sly bastard trying to win your heart. Well, two can play at that game.
How kind of you, Ivar.
My pleasure. Our friendship is the best thing to come from this mess. Maybe Ceolbert too, the brave little twig.
That is good to hear.
Господи, от хитропопа Ивара. Так.
Now then, Leofrid said there are hunters after me. Zealots. If I don't clear my name, I will be marked for death. I should head to Venanis.
Так, это ты хорошо сказал. Давайте посмотрим, куда только нас послали.
Now it seems the wind calls me back to Randvi. Let's tell her the good news.
Давайте сохранимся, что ли. Так, и нам сказали еще вернуться домой, да? Охота. Мы здесь были. Ну, давайте к Рандве вернемся. Какой у нас сегодня содержательный в плане сюжета стрим. Прям вообще. Наверное, только первый стрим был таким содержательным. Сегодня прям вообще один-один сюжет был. Все-таки интересно, сколько меньше загрузки на PS5? Надо потестить чуть-чуть. В принципе, полировать игру можно и на PS5, а стримить на PS4. Из-за русского языка. Ну ладно.
Eivor, have you seen Wallace?
So this is where you find your wife. A cozy room. Well lit and
I
fortified.
advise Sigurd and Eivor devise.
Ah, glad to see you made it, Ceolbert.
Thanks to Sigurd, he was a good guide and even better company. He told me some incredible stories. The best ones were about you.
Hopefully nothing too embarrassing.
There were a few gems.
Not to interrupt, Eivor, but what of Leicestershire?
The Alliance is one. The sons of Ragnar are friends to our clan.
Glad to hear it. Well done to you both.
You have not been long in England, have you? I see by this map you have barely scratched Mercia.
Что это такое?
At one time, the title Jarl referred to a man second only to the king. But that use has softened. Now a Jarl may be a chief, a leader, or a man with broad wealth and influence.
The world is bigger now, and broken into many pieces. It seems our language must do the same to keep up.
An interesting thought.
Jailbird, your father sent you here to learn, not teach.
Then you must start, Eivor. Give us a summary of our recent gains, for instance. The clan is thirsty for knowledge.
You want me to give a speech? Right. My friends, hearken to me, and hear a tale of triumph and toil. I have traveled far since we landed, and seen much on the roads and fields of this new England. And for all my travels, strong alliances have we gained. The honorable Ceolwulf, King of Mercia, now calls us friend. And to the south, Soma Jarlskona, and the Danes of Grandbridge have pledged their oath to us. By Sigurd's hand and my own, we have strengthened the ties of...
You seat yourself as Sigurd's equal in these tales of yours. Would Sigurd do the same if he were here?
Sigurd knows what I have achieved, and he would celebrate it more roundly than I have. But this takes nothing from you, all of you. For I sit among some of the staunchest wills and strongest fighters I have ever known. And so I raise my horn, first to Sigurd, may he return to us soon, and to the Raven clan, the best of friends and fighters.
To Sigurd!
To Sigurd! May he return and relieve us of you!
And may all of you enjoy the ale as much as Dag has. Skull!
Skull! You think me drunk, Eivor? Would it soften my blows if I was?
Your words are blunt enough, but it would explain your boldness.
My eyes are clear and open, and I see before me one eager to claim a piece of Sigurd's glory.
There's enough glory in the world to go around for all who earn it, and I have no doubt how much I am owed.
Just as I thought. You're...
Attackers from the river! They look to be Danes!
Danes? How many?
Too many. Now come, the battle roars already.
Bloody curse! What quarrel have Danes with us?
Those who can fight, take up your weapons. All others stay here. With me!
Как это забавно было. Я так понимаю, это что-то сюжетное, да?
There is nothing for you here but death! Time is running short. I should head to Venenis.
Stand down or die.
I'll kill you!
No! Does this stir your thirst for battle, Randri?
Не знаю, пока он заноза в заднице. Не более.
Nothing of our strength!
Break the walls down! You will pay!
Так я правильно понимаю, что на нас напали тоже викинги?
Who sent you to die here? We were forbidden by the gods.
Да я мазила.
You will meet only death.
Time is running short.
Is that the last of them?
The rivers are clear. If more were coming, they thought better of it.
By their colors and markings, I believe they come from Geatland. While there are none left alive to spill their secrets, we may never know why.
Here is one. This vermin was crawling to the river, hoping to float away.
Have mercy, friend. And you may find an ally with us.
Mercy is earned by the quickness of your tongue. Where do you come from, and what is your quarrel with us?
We are settled in East Anglia. Newly arrived and hungry for silver.
You drifted off course. This is Mercia.
As we were ordered.
By whom?
You bore me.
Useless hound. Scratching your ass in search of silver. Put an end to this one.
Your silence earned you no kindness, Geet. So I'll ask you once more. Who sent you?
The wind sent us. And the rivers will take us home.
He begs for death, Eivor. Give it to him!
Or send him home with a warning. Let him tell his people what death awaits them, should they sail this way again.
Go, and do not return.
I thank you.
This is not mercy, it is death deferred. Whoever sent you warned them of the slaughter that awaits should any return.
Oh, what tales I will tell.
Send one of your scouts to follow him. We will find...
To show mercy would endanger us, soil our reputation as cowards. This was the only end possible.
We could have learned something by tracking him. Now we know nothing.
Sigurd would have acted as I did. That is all the justification I need.
Sigurd is not here to make such a call, but I am. And if you cross me again, you will know about it.
I see you, Eivor. And I know what you are.
Put no stock in what Dag says. His bluster may be loud, but it blows softly.
Get this cleaned up, and we'll talk of next steps.
Ну, даже если он реинкарнация, то на самом деле пофигу, он все равно идиот. Я про Дага.
Looks like I have a new letter. Time is running short. I should head to Venenis and clear my name from the Senates. Otherwise, I'm marked for death.
Так они же так за нами охотились. А, или тогда они на нас не нападали.
You look well.
Chilbert, are you well?
I am, but I wish I could have risen to the challenge put before us, instead of just hiding here in the Longhouse.
You were exactly where you needed to be. Defending the people, and yourself.
I know. I just...
Our forces outside were sufficient, and your father would have many unkind words for me if anything had happened to you.
I know. I only wish my father's long shadow didn't darken my prospects here. I want to learn from you, not watch you.
I have no doubt. Next time, then.
Так, что за записка, мы ее читали? По-моему, да.
I want to see the Alliance map.
Ага, у нас открылись, получается, еще две. Восточная Англия. Люнден. И Оксенфордшир. Все-таки не сейчас тот момент, что ли? Ну, все, мам. Если ты про Дага, то все моменты с ним закончились. Так, мы, конечно, переросли все эти штуки. Потому что мы, на самом деле, уже 90 какого-то... 90-й мощности. Так... Ну, поэтому давайте по возрастанию пойдем. Тем более здесь за награду нам дают повышение этой поселения, судя по всему, да, эти? Вот это вот 90, по идее, то, что сейчас нашего уровня. А это мы переросли на самом деле. Так, ну ладно, ладно. Ой, это, кстати, вообще маленькая территория. Вообще маленькая. Не все, что не все. Кто не все. А, вот еще что. А, ну это тоже открыт, но он 250. Я туда, конечно же, не пойду. Так, ну давайте воткнемся в Восточную Англию пока.
Those Dane invaders. They came from East Anglia, is that right?
Yes. Dane invaders who serve a man called Rued. He seems to be sowing discord among Saxons and friendly Danes alike. Years ago, the sons of Ragnar hoped to pacify the land. They appointed a steward named Finnir to find a suitable Saxon king. But the kingdom has fallen into ruins since, with no king and violent raiders ravaging what little peace remains. I suggest you make for East Anglia and find out what their steward is doing wrong.
Новая союзная территория. Ну, пока не союзная, если чё.
We'll make the trip east then. Speak to this Finnir myself.
A good plan.
Safe travels.
Угу. Так. Так, давайте вернемся в локацию, где нам надо избавиться от списка. Вот давайте сюда. Сгоняем на 5 минуточек. Надеюсь, успеем. На 8 минуточек. Это еще не все связано с... Я в этом нисколько не сомневаюсь, что с ним еще не все. Но, если честно, я не люблю таких персонажей. В том плане, что если что-то не нравится, иди скажи Сигурду. Что ты нам-то это вся сейчас предъявляешь? Ну, серьезно.
Do you see?
There. That's the statue the Zealots use.
Теперь ревнители будут атаковать сразу, а также будут активно вас разыскивать. Сигурда нет в поселении, ты за главного. Так, если ему не нравишься, если ему не нравится Эйвор, пошел, нашел Сигурда и поговорил с ним, тоже мне проблема. А то он как бы вроде и выполняет приказ, но постоянно под нас... Ну, камон. Это бесит. Или ты затыкаешься и не дергаешься навсегда, или идешь и решаешь проблему с Сигурдом. Я не понимаю. Ну, серьезно. Так. Что получается? Мы это задание сделали или нет? Да ведь? Охоту ведь мы сделали. Завершенное задание. Ну да, вот охота. Так, ну что, куда там надо телепортироваться-то? Так, а здесь что? Так, это мы пока делать не будем. А здесь какой-то квест активен. Интересно, что за квест? Чем сайд-квест? Ну, то есть технически вот в той катсцене, где мы отпускаем пленного, а он его убивает, и вообще по сути за это можно наказать, в моем представлении. Как говорится, Сигурд назначил нас главным, он по сути напрямую нарушил наш приказ, то, что мы сделали, и пришел нам наперекор, и вот это вот все. Невыигранный Орлок, да, я вижу. А это который, интересно, Орлок? В смысле, пыталась ли я его пройти или не пыталась? Или я только один Орлок пока пыталась, но не могу пройти. Это который в нашем же поселении. Так, мне интересно, что вот там вот? И тут, кстати, ревнитель, да, ходит? Так, это что такое? Я опять забыла. Это у нас... А, это у нас рынок. Так, вот это где можно было выкинуть. Смотрите. Одна проблема. Опал-то зачем они... Опал же это хорошо. Почему они его убирают? Почему опал идет в этой категории, а не вот какой-то другой категории? Ну, прикольно. Ну ладно. В любом случае, на этом можно закругляться. Если я и что-то буду делать еще вне стрима, точнее, если я что-то буду сегодня делать, это будет вне стрима, но не факт. А так, на следующей неделе, не знаю, мне кажется, на следующей неделе будет ли сюжет. Ну, сегодня реально один основной сюжет был. Но если что, может быть, на следующей неделе я займусь все-таки сайд-квестами на новой территории. Или наоборот, сперва сделаю основной квест на этой территории, и потом поизучаю саму территорию сайды. Хотя, в принципе, я здесь уже много сделала. Так, да, получается, ну тут сайдов еще дофига, сокровища. Ой, здесь еще вот эта страшная женщина. Посмотрим. Артефакты тут можно половить. Ладно, я подумаю, короче, что делать. А здесь какая тайна? А, здесь рыбку надо наловить. Ну ладно. Да, спасибо большое за компанию, демон. Завтра стрим будет в 17:00. Я надеюсь, я пройду до конца еще одну игру на этой неделе. Stranger of Paradise. Вот, а на этом все. Всем спасибо. Лайки, подписки, колокольчики. И пока-пока.